It's your girl Ash. I hope y'all are doing good. Today I'm just gonna start off with a proverb, and this is not gender specific. I'm just gonna start off with a proverb, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think and what I get out of this proverb, and it might go other places, right? So, all right, the proverb that I have today is let me see. Okay. It says what you learn to your cost, you remember long. Okay? And um I really feel like with this proverb it's saying sometimes in life we don't learn until it costs us, right? Just think about it. Times where we had certain things and how we took care of it compared to how we took care of certain things when we had to pay for it, right? How much more it was important, or how much more you'd be like, oh, don't touch that. Don't do that because that cost me a lot of money. And it don't even have to be the cost of money, but it could be something precious, right? So sometimes in life, I feel like you will learn certain things when you um when you learn to value them, right? Sometimes in life when we learn to value something, we take it more serious. We we love it more, we care for it more, we check up on it more, we understand it more because it means something to us, right? Sometimes when certain things don't mean much to you, you don't put a lot of effort into it. And I've been guilty of this. This has happened to me before, right? And maybe sometimes God has to wake us up and be like, hey, if you don't get your act together, then I might have to take this away from you because you just feel like this is just something casual. Like this is something that you really don't want or you really don't need, when in all actuality, it means a lot to you. So it's something about um, showing people that you do love them, showing people that you do care, showing up for people in ways that you need to in order to continue to have that bond with them. And also to like listen. This little apples to apples card I have, it says Casual Friday, and it says, for crying out loud, James, put on some pants. So I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have heard y'all mom say, put on some clothes, put on some clothes, put on some clothes. My mama always tell me put on some clothes, and I never want to put on no clothes, like ever want to put on no clothes. Put on some clothes, put on some clothes, put on some clothes. When you always just want to look um casual, because that's how you feel comfortable. You feel the most comfortable in casual clothes. And sometimes somebody is telling you, hey, just dress up. Dress up. Hey, put on a little makeup. Hey, do something else with yourself. I want to see you look different than what you would than what I see you every day as. You know? So it might be the little things that we're noticing, or the little advices that we've gotten over the years that we use, and that maybe at one time we didn't understand how important it was back in the day, until we have children and we saying the same thing. Hey, put on some clothes, put on some clothes, put on some clothes. And it's funny how sometimes, when you are a kid and you are admiring your parent, right? But you like, I don't like that quality about them. And then you learn that, matter of fact, I got that same principle. But all principles, of course, won't be the same as your parent. But sometimes you'll learn, like, yeah, that was right. I agree with that. I thought she was tripping at first. I thought he was tripping at first. No, they knew what they were saying. Because sometimes, when people say put on some clothes, now you have a child, right? You like, put on some clothes. You don't know who watching you, who can come and pop up at your house. And you got to be ready sometimes. Or you got to have something ready that make you look good. Okay? So that's just one example that I'm getting. I know I'm on a little rant. All right. This could also be like a car, right? So some of you guys may be going through this or gone through this. So this could be an example of a car, right? Now, you pull up to a certain location and it says no parking, right? But you feel like, all right, I can go in and I can get out and I'll be right back and my car be here, you know? My car ain't gonna get towed, my car ain't gonna get no ticket. I'm going right in the store and I'm coming right back out. I'm gonna be good. And find out that your car get taken while you inside the store, right? So of course that's just crazy. Cause you like, dang, I was coming right back. But whole time it told you, it gave you a warning, do not park here. And you did anyway. So since you parked there when you wasn't supposed to park there, thinking that you had um enough time to get back, even though you weren't supposed to park there, now they tow your car. And now they just not tow your car, but you have to find a way to get to the tow place. First, you got to find a way to figure out what tow company, what tow parking lot that you got to go to. Then you got to find a way how to get to that uh, car place. And then you got to figure out how much it costs. And then you got to figure out um, basically to pay for it and get it back out. And then you're going to be losing out on money. And sometimes you got to lose out on some money in order to realize, all right, I made a mistake. But at the same time, this car is important to me. Right? And a car could also as well be your body, be your vehicle, right? Because a car is our vehicle in life. Okay. I remember me hearing Jim Rohn say, your body is the vehicle to your life. Your body is your vehicle. Your body is the car. And you saw what it said. You saw the warning signs right there, right? And you say, oh, well, this time I'm going to just do it real quick. And sometimes those real quick moments do work. And I'm even talking to myself. Sometimes those real quick moments, they work. And you good. But when you think about a time where those so quick moments won't work, and sometimes you gotta realize, all right, this time might not be the so quick moment that it'll work. So just like the car and just like your body, right? Sometimes you go through changes because you didn't see the value in your car. Because if you knew your car was so much of value, you would have paid attention to the warning sign where it says, do not park here. And it is a fine. It told you. Right? So now your car gets towed, and guess what? Them people that's towing your car, they don't care about your car. They don't care that it's gonna get scraped up. It's towing your car like it's any other car on the street. They only looking at the money. They only looking at what they can gain from it. They not looking at the car how you see the car. Nobody probably will ever look at your body how you see your body. Because guess what? It's like, all right, well, if I don't take care of my body, you think somebody else gonna take care of your body better than you can? And that's why they say, once again, it all starts with you, right? Or maybe you just gonna feel like, look, man, can't nobody take care of my car like I take care of my car. Don't nobody love my car like I love my car. Well, don't take risks with your car. Don't take risks with your body. Don't take certain risks that you know with things that are so important to you. That just because certain things happen quick and you bounce back, that doesn't mean that all the time you're going to bounce back. Sometimes you will get shooken up and your car is going to get towed. And your car is going to be dragged all the way to the tow station, right? And it's going to be around all these other dusty and dirty cars. All the other cars that maybe people do love and care about them, but some, they like, I ain't spending that much money to get you out, because guess what? You ain't worth that much. And see, what if God felt that way about us? That would suck, right? So I feel like God gives us a lot of opportunities to fix it. So if you made a mistake and you're allowed to fix it and you value your car and it's the only thing that can get you around, invest in it. But take care of it. And pay attention to the warning signs when it says, do not park here. It is a fine. And sometimes see like this proverb, in those moments where it costs you, you realize how much it actually cost you. You just didn't lose money. You lost your patience. You lost your relaxation. You lost your calmness. You lost all these different things just because you wanted to satisfy yourself in a moment where you thought that, okay, I can just do this real quick. And it's not all the time like that. So when God opens up that door where all those other cars are towed at and sitting around at and just gaining dust, He allows you to open up and go get your car. Meanwhile, I'm saying He opens up and He allows you to go get your car, your vehicle to life that's going to help you get where you need to go. And after He allows you to go get your car, You're going to have to touch it up. Because it might got some bumps and scrapes and things on it. It might be dusty and dirty. You might got to go take care of her. Go rub her down. Go get her a car wash. Go tell her you love her. And that you will never do it again. Because if it really meant that much to you and everything you had to face from the start time of you seeing your car get towed up until then, you'll be like, it's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. So, yeah. I hope y'all got some type of value out of this message. And once again, this proverb is, what you learn to your cost, you remember long. And I bet you won't forget that one, right? Peace.